Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the second-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Sooners will kick this away to start us off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. So Alabama's offense will be the first up today. And, Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of 2 quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these 2 quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. On this opening possession, they'll face a 3rd down and 5. To throw, it's Simpson. Looking deep down the right side. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for the wideout. What a catch! They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Nice grab. It's Hill. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the...
He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. Sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Oklahoma Sooners offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Well, a good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. And I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer, option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman. But to Marco Murray, and of course Adrian Peterson, Marcus DePree. So great history, not just the quarterbacks, running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the touchdown, Oklahoma. They couldn't stop him there. See if they can convert the point after.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time.
And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Pre-snap motion from the offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. And the gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. The penalty backs him up 1st and very long. They're going to run the option. Runs through the defender. And the defense comes up with the football.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was hesitant, it allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it. 2nd down play coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Finding space at the 20. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
So the screen on 1st down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going to screen on 1st down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Oklahoma. This offense is still clicking. And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good. And just the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21, Alabama, 3.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Bootleg looking to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end. Makes the first down, but Casey Price, big hit there at the end. A new set of downs after that completion. And there's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Loss of 4. Second down coming up.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Makes the grab. It's Horton. And they get him down to wrap up the first period of play. Through the first quarter, both quarterbacks have been lighting it up as the stats reflect. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. Return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. On the run, it's Ott. He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Can he get there on the ground? Finding space at the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Sooners. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback from the start of the 25. Here comes the Alabama offense onto the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. To the air, it's Simpson. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down after a short gain there. Late in the season here, this one has all kinds of playoff implications. You got to believe the winner here is in the pole position for that top playoff seed.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So much at stake here. Absolutely. Whoever wins this one, to me, is in the driver's seat for the rest of the year. We're in the back 9 of the season. Let's see who can win this one and claim to be that most dominant team.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Will. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play, or if they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, I really felt the quarterback came off the fake a little bit too quick. The defense didn't bite at all on the play action. They saw the quarterback had the ball, attacked, and got the sack.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
They just One coming. Third down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Back to pass. It's Mateer. On the move now. Fires it on the move. Catch made in space. Look out. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Incompletion sets up a second down. They'll run it from the gun. Breaking tackles. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
First play of the drive, they look to the right. Defense reacts quickly, a very on the play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Oh, what a move. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. So a very makeable 3rd down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Scanning the field. It's Simpson. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Punting team on the field. The defense stops the drive with that sack. And it's taken right around the 35. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for a receiver deep middle. Oh, and it's nearly picked off. Could not hold on to the ball in the end zone. Sets up 2nd down. 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the run, he'll let it go. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's a nice play. It'll set him up 1st down now at the 12. And the Sooners will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
The focus to not only make the catch, but to simultaneously maintain the awareness and body control. A toe tap like that along the side of the end zone, it's poetry in motion.
Oklahoma 35, Alabama 3.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Loss of 2.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Number 32 on to kick it away.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. To throw, it's Mateer. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Pulls it in. It's Sategna. He's swarmed by the defense.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, what a grab! Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. And he slings it deep back to the left side. He makes the grab. Touchdown, Sooners. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in it.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
42, Alabama, 3.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. And looking to throw now on first down. Comes up with the catch. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the quarterback dropping back. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
The offense has got to do a better job at taking care of this quarterback. Remember, their starter is already out of the game. The backup cannot afford to take too many more hits.
Grab behind the line. It's Young. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Looking to pass. It's Russell. A deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. They bring the punter onto the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Alabama, 3.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Caught over the middle. It's Cuevas. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on a sack.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another third down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. Pass incomplete, so here comes the punt team. No fair catch, looking to make a return here. And the return man runs out of bounds. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Mateer. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's complete on the crossing route. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. He'll throw it now. Grab near the sticks. It's Gibson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Sooners with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dreamed about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Grab down the middle. It's Burks. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. The Sooners are in the red zone now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
Well, that's his 2nd touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Oklahoma, 56. Alabama, 3.
So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Russell. The pass rush closing in. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Breaks into the clear. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. One quarter to play at what has been a beatdown so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
What a day for this defense, just living in the backfield of the offense. The game looks like it's all but over at this point, and for them to disrupt this great quarterback all day has been quite an accomplishment.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
They've got him down out near the 40. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Takes the handoff again. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Blown coverage here, and the receiver is just waiting in the end zone all by himself. You won't see an easier touchdown catch than that maybe all season.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
63, Alabama, 3.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Important second down play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On the ground, it's Hill. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they have...
Looking for a man deep on the right side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Now rolling out to his left. Close to the tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down here for this offense. Grinding away with their running game. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up third down. not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quick throw to his receiver. The pass is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock. Instead, throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. Here's the second down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Able to make the stop after a short gain. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. He hands it off from the gun. And the player is injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. QB keeper all the way. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. They're backed up here trying to but happen on third and long. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. And the Sooners lining up here on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Mateer looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And quickly, a short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And second down after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. The freshman is lucky that didn't get picked off. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. The pass rush gets home.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points, and here we are in the 4th quarter.
They got him again. He's like a statue back there.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
And this will be fair caught about the 15. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. He escapes the pocket. Wide open downfield. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. Gain moves the ball to the 37. Another first down. Back to throw. It's Mateer. He bought some time, now lets it go. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Catch made on the right side, that's a big gain. Touchdown, Oklahoma. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Alabama, 3.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync.
Trapped again in the pocket. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Now they swarm him again. Well, this one ended up being a blowout, Kirk. They get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.